Television City in Hollywood. Here's your host on Gambit, Wheat Martindale.
19.
Three.
The Yearys have stopped. Cold halt at a 19. Coffins, you got to have 20 or 21. Quiche Lorraine. Is it something to eat, something to read, or someplace to go? Quiche Lorraine. Something to eat, something to read, or is it someplace to go?
Something to eat.
Right. Made with bacon and eggs. Quiche Lorraine. Elaine, they need a 20. You got anything for them there? That's not a bad start. Anything wrong, Gidget?
Pardon?
She's not nervous, is she? No. Not at all. Gets very excited over that king. I don't blame you, dear. A reptile, a flower, or a bird? Which is the crocus? A reptile, a flower, or a bird? Which is the crocus?
I think it's a flower.
You'd be right. If it's a 10, you've got a match. Elaine, king plus queen. You got it. 20 means the match win. For $200, we'll go to the Gambit board, and maybe you can win a trip around the world. You suppose as a firefighter, they could let you off that long?
Oh, they will. They will.
You'll talk them into it, wouldn't you, Gidget?
I will.
All right. Yearys, you leave us with your mink coat, your dinner at McDonald's, and your cash. $2,195 from us to you. And from us to you, happy holidays. Good luck. God bless you. We'll be right back. We're playing Gambit. Our source for a lot of the questions we ask is the 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including the research guide in the index volume. New players on Gambit receive some nice gifts, and if we're nice to him, he'll tell us what they are, and that's Kenny.
30 tickets for Warner Brothers' A Star is Born, starring Barbara Streisand. Exclusive style for Queensway house parties, the fun way to fashion. We'll be back with more of Gambit after this message.
Gidget and Dan Kaufman are ready to go to the Gambit board. She told me she would trade everything she wins for my suit. I think that's a good deal, don't you, audience? I don't think she meant it. Hey, good luck. Here we go.
On the Gambit board, 21 in any combination wins this. Our jackpot now worth $1,000 plus the car. The 1977 Chevy Vega. Vega's built tough with a durable engine, a rugged chassis, and extensive corrosion protection. Today's Vega.
Elaine, break the seal on that new deck of cards, please. Among the prizes up here, Dan, while you're cutting those, Gidget, we have Christmas trees on the Gambit board. They're cute little trees, worth more than your basic Christmas tree. Each of these are worth $1,000 in cash. We also have a fantastic trip around the world, valued at over $8,200. Our 3 Beat the House cards are up here. Pick one of those. You get a chance to play one hand of blackjack against the house for $2,500. Gidget, let's get started.
Number 9.
Number 9 is the first choice, and it's a beautiful organ. Hey, I hope you play.
It's Magnus 100% solid-state electronic chord organ, walnut finished console, 18 chord button, 37 professional size keys, 2 voice registrations, expression pedal, and output jack for earphones.
Dan, you play, do you not?
Oh, very little.
Well, you're going to have to learn how to play a lot. She says you play, in other words, you play. Elaine, first card. Gidget and Dan Kaufman now have a 5. Daniel?
13.
Number 13's the pick, and it's $1,000 for a Christmas tree. That's worth $1,000. Happy holidays from Gambit. Gidget and Dan, here's your next card. 5 of spades to go with, matched up with a 6. 6 and 5 and 11. Plus a 10 would be worth $1,000 and a new automobile if the next card is a 10. First, Gidget, back to the board. See if you can hit that trip around the world worth over $8 grand.
I'd like to. Number 2.
Number 2. Hello, Deuce. Trip to the Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day.
We'll fly into New Orleans in the Superdome for the Sugar Bowl Football Classic on New Year's Day to determine one of the nation's outstanding teams. Plus, you'll stay at the fabulous Fontainebleau Hotel.
On the board, you have tickets to the Sugar Bowl, New Year's Day, the beautiful Oregon for Dan to play. You got a $1,000 Christmas tree over there worth cash. We have a $1,000 jackpot for a 21, plus a new automobile if the next card is a 10. Could you use it? Maybe you're not interested in a card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, super. Elaine, how about a 10? Yeah, there it is. Oh, congratulations.
I won't take the seat now, but you give it to me anyway.
Congratulations, Dan. Say you need a card?
Yeah! My kiddo's going out on me.
Let me just remind her that the deal at the beginning of the Gambit board was if she won anything, she gets the suit and I get whatever they win. All of a sudden, she is reneging on the winker here.
You said give me the suit anyway.
Can I just ask you a very personal question?
Sure.
Why are you standing?
I can't sit out.
They had no idea they were standing up. You know something? I think if I had just won a car and that much money and all those prizes, including the trip to New Orleans New Year's Day, I'd stand up too, and I probably would do a bit of yelling, my dear. Who gets the car?
I do.
You can also tell who makes the decisions in this twosome, too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The car, the $1,000, the prizes on the board, and you as our champions, after one match win, have $7,050 in cash and merchandise. You want to keep doing this?
Yes.
I said, do they want to keep doing this? And she says, can we? I'd love to. If I can, you can. And here we go. Elaine, who's next?
Now we're happy to welcome Molly and Bill Norwood again. Hi, nice to see you. How are you?
Bill is an airline pilot. Molly, what do you do? Are you a pilot?
Oh, I wish I were.
What do you do?
I'm a wife, a mother of 2 teenage sons, and a student at the present time.
Where are you a student?
Northern Illinois University.
And you are from Elk Grove, Illinois.
Correct.
Illinois,
Near Chicago.
is it Illinoisans or Illinoisians?
Whatever you say will be okay.
I think I went through that earlier in the year. It's Illinoisans. That I know for sure. Norwood's, welcome to the show. Good luck. Thank you. By the way, everybody, this is the last show in our current Gambit series. If we don't have time to finish the match, whoever's ahead will be the winner and will win $1,000 plus whatever is in the jackpot, which thanks to that couple over there is now $500. Okay, the object now, of course, is to win 2 games if we have time. Elaine, break the seal, please. Bill, will you cut the cards before we get started? We've had a lot of nice people on this show in the past 4.5 years from Illinois and other parts of the country. Elaine, first card. This time for an 8. True or false? Custer's last stand take place before, during, or after the Civil War? Kaufman?
After.
You got it.
Oh, God.
1876, after the Civil War. You want the card?
Yes.
Elaine?
Oh.
True or false to this one? True or false? A cockapoo is a cross...
False.
No, true. A cockapoo is a cross between a cocker spaniel and a poodle. That's true. Norwood, you want the card?
Yes, we'll
Elaine,
take it.
to go with an 8 of hearts. 6. You want to freeze or play with a 14?
We'll play. We'll play.
While in a national park, you see a saluki next to a sequoia. Norwood.
A saluki is a dog.
You're right. The saluki is a dog. Let me read the whole question. You jumped a little soon, but you were right with your answer. The question was, while in a national park, you see a saluki next to a sequoia. Which one is the dog? The saluki or the sequoia? The saluki is the oldest known breed of dog. How you got that in a hurry?
Well, both of us happen to graduate from Southern Illinois University down in Southern Illinois, and that happens to be our mascot.
The saluki?
Yes, it looks... The dog, the saluki, is a mascot for SIU. And the dog looks a lot like a greyhound, only skinnier.
See, you never know what kind of an education you're going to get here at Gambit. See, we all learned something today, thanks to the Norwoods. Hey, would you like the card, or would you like to give it away?
We'll take the card.
Elaine? 15. You want to freeze or play?
Let's play. We'll
Play, okay?
We came to play.
This movie with Julie Andrews was based on the real story of the singing Trapp family. What was the name of the film? Norwood.
Sound of Music.
Right. Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music. You want to take a chance of going over, or would you like to give it away?
She wants to pass it.
They think it's going to be more than a 6. Let's see if they're right. They were right. 17. Coffins, you want to freeze with 17 or play? Freeze. Norwood, you got to beat 17.
All right.
If you were in Russia and bought Pravda, would you be buying meat, soup, or a newspaper? If you were in Russia and bought Pravda, would you be buying meat, soup, or a newspaper?
Newspaper.
Right. You need to beat 17. You don't want more than a 6. Elaine, 15 and 8. 16. According to the old nursery rhyme, Tom, the piper's son, Tom was a thief. What did Tom steal? A pie, a pig, or a plum?
Repeat it, please.
According to the old nursery rhyme, Tom Tom the Piper's son, Tom was a thief. What did Tom steal? A pie, a pig, or a plum?
A pie.
No, a pig. Game goes to the Kaufmans. Dan and Gidget have that and another $100. We'll be back at game 2 to play off the match if we have time right after this.
We took the Hunt's Prima Salsa spaghetti wagon to Boston's Italian section to ask Italian men which spaghetti sauce they prefer. Regular ragu, the leading spaghetti sauce, or new Hunt's Prima Salsa, the thicker, zestier sauce. Hunt's Prima Salsa 1. Listen.
It has a good taste to it.
It's nice and thick.
Delicious.
It's very thick and zesty.
These Italian men, like most spaghetti sauce lovers, preferred Hunt's Prima Salsa, the new spaghetti sauce that's made thicker and zestier.
It's very thick and zesty.
Our home movie became a disaster film when my grandson said,
"That's you, Grandma. I can tell by the wrinkly pantyhose."
that stopped the show. Now I wear legs. Legs have memory yarn. It stretches out and it stretches back to fit beautifully.
She's got legs. Our legs fit your legs. They hug you, they hold you, they never let you go.
One of the prizes on our next trip to the Gambit board will be a trip around the world valued at over $9,000. And here's Kenny Williams to tell you about a couple of the places you just may visit.
A week stay for two at the exciting Hotel Emilia Castilla in the heart of exciting Madrid offers 1,000 luxury rooms, unexcelled service and cuisine, and an atmosphere where you'll feel the vibrancy of life. And a week's vacation for two in Tokyo at the famous Otani Hotel and Tower, a Sheraton referral hotel. The new Otani Hotel and Tower, one of the largest in the Far East, is in a 10-acre, 400-year-old Japanese garden. We'll be back with more of Gambit right after this message.
I really like Quaker Instant Oatmeal. It's a great convenience to me. It's not necessarily a necessity, but there are a lot of mornings when I know that my children would have to go to school with cold cereal for breakfast if we didn't have Quaker Instant. And they like to fix it. They love the taste. They can get their own breakfast and be ready for a good day.
Instant Quaker oatmeal with apples and cinnamon. The more they eat, the better you feel.
At Dole, we take pineapple in its own juice and make pineapple in its own juice without adding sugar. It makes a fresher tasting fruit salad, or tuna salad, or continental dessert. We take pineapple in its own juice and make pineapple in its own juice. At Dole, sweetness comes naturally.
Okay, we're in the final match. Elaine, first card, second game, please. The Kaufmans won the first. Now for an 8, everybody. For years, Joe Flynn lost his temper because of Ernie Borgnine and Tim Conway. Norwood?
The show was McHale's Navy.
You're right. That's what we were looking for. What comedy series? McHale's Navy. You want the 8?
We'll take it. We'll take it.
There's an old off-color song about a gentleman named Barnacle Bill. Is he a soldier, a sailor? Norwood?
He's a sailor.
Right again. Barnacle Bill, a sailor.
We'll take the card.
8 and king. 18.
We'll freeze.
Dan and Gidget, it's up to you.
Okay.
Which of these TV families lives in an apartment? The Bunkers, the Findleys, or the Jeffersons? Which TV family lives in an apartment? The Bunkers, the Findleys, or the Jeffersons?
The Findleys.
No, the Jeffersons. And the game goes to the Norwoods with an 18. So Bill and Molly pick up $100, and we throw away those cards, and we take a look at this card, which starts the third and final game. Elaine, what are we playing for? This question for a Queen of Hearts. Anne Hathaway, Mary Todd, or Lizzie Borden? Which one was married to Abe Lincoln? Norwood?
Mary Todd.
Right. You're from Illinois. You ought to know that. Yes or no, everybody? In football, if a punt goes through the goalpost uprights, does the kicking team get any points? Soccer.
Yes.
No, you can't score on a punt. In football, if a punt goes through the goalpost uprights, does the kicking team get any points? Norwood, you want the card?
Yes, we want the card.
Elaine? 14. You want to stop or play?
We'll play.
They're going to play. Now, would you expect to find fish, chicken, or hot dogs in your bouillabaisse? Norwood?
Fish.
Right again, yeah. Take a chance or give it away?
We're going to pass it.
They're going to pass it away. They think it's going to be more than a 7. Good decision. Mary Tyler Moore plays Mary on her television series. Morewood.
Yes.
No, is her last name Morgenstern, Hartley, or Richards? Richards is the answer. How about it over here, Coppins? You want to try to put them over or take it?
We'll take...
What's your decision?
We'll let them have it.
They want to give it away. Let's see if they put them over. Gave away a 5, 19.
We'll freeze.
Norwood's have stopped with 19. Dan and Gidget, to take the match, you got to have 20 or 21. Okay. Eggs Benedict is a classic egg dish consisting of toast, hollandaise sauce, and a thin slice of what? Roast beef, lox, or ham?
Ham.
Right. If this is a 10 or an 8, you got an X. Pardon?
My father's favorite.
No wonder you answered that so fast. Elaine? 17. Gerald Ford or Jimmy Carter? Which one smokes a pipe?
Gerald Ford.
Right. Jimmy Carter does not smoke at all. You're trying to beat 19. Elaine, do they do it? Too much, and the match goes to the Norwood for the 19. Congratulations, Bill and Molly. You got it.
Thank
the
you.
match worth $200, and you have a total winnings of $200 because that's your first win. We'll go to the Gambit board in just a moment. Dan and Gidget, you won $2,300 in cash, trip to the Sugar Bowl, the automobile, $7,150, and Eggs Benedict. We're going to throw in an order of Eggs Benedict for you and your dad. Thank you for playing our game. Good luck and happy holidays. Enjoy that car. We're all out of time. That signal means we're out of time. So the Norwoods is our champions because we don't have to go or have time to go to our Gambit board on this last show. They get $1,000 plus our jackpot of $500. So you won $1,500 for winning that match. We'll be right back right after this.
Plain meat and plain potatoes make for a plain meal. So when my budget calls for a plain meat, I dress it up with Betty Crocker au gratin potatoes. Tender slices of real russet potato in a golden smooth cheddary sauce, rich and tangy. So good with frankfurters, hamburger, or chicken. Great meal, Mom. Take a plain meat and make the whole meal not so plain with Betty Crocker au gratin potatoes, one of 5 plain meat potatoes from Betty Crocker.
They're here.
Already?
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Ready when you are, and even when you aren't. That's Betty Crocker ready to spread frosting.
It's the rich, creamy frosting that's oh so spreadable. She's gonna love it.
I hope it's as good as Mom's. A birthday cake should be special.
Frosting sure is. Good cake, huh, Mom?
Especially the frosting.
Betty Crocker ready to spread frosting.
Well, this is the final show in this Gambit series currently, but we hope to see you again real soon. We thank you very much for being so diligent in watching our show. Elaine, happy holidays to you.
And to you, Wink. And to you, we wish you the best of holidays. Have a lovely time. And thanks for letting us into your home. It was great fun. We'll see you soon, I hope, okay? Love you. Bye.
So after 4.5 years, we say goodbye for the last time, but we hope to see you again soon, somewhere. Thank you very much, everybody. And from Gambit to you, very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Party couple today received 180 square feet of Flintcoat Peel and Stick, the beautiful decorated colors and simple to put down. The adhesives on the back from Flintcoat. And Texan, a zip-top kit and 3-fold wallet. Original design from Texan of the fashion leader in small leather goods. And a travel kit and supply of Roman Brio aftershave, cologne and gift set. Something for every man on your list. Roman Brio. And easy-to-use House and Bloom plant care products. Convenient to take-proof House and Bloom for houseplant success with no mess, no guess. And a needlepoint kit and supply of rose milk for hands without that greasy feeling. Use rose milk skincare cream. Rose milk, you can really feel the difference. And a calculator and supply of cream as the macaroni in the famous green box. Cooks up firm yet tender in just minutes, the way everybody likes it. Stay tuned for Love of Life over most of these CBS stations. This has been a barrel hitter, Bob Quigley production.
night, the Sonny and Cher Christmas Show brings you holiday cheer with guest Captain Kangaroo, Bernadette Peters, Chastity, mime couple Shields and Yarnell, and the debut of Elijah Blue. The Sonny and Cher Show, Sunday night at 8, 7 Central.
The Price is Right, and Bob Barker hosts the fun.
You just might win that.
A new sports car! Following The Price is Right, watch for the premiere of Double Dare, where host Alex Trebek dares contestants to test their nerves.
This Monday on CBS.
The Jewish Community Foundation offers programs for charitable giving with excellent tax incentives. For further information, call 852-1234.
Dooley's Family Hardware Store. There's more. There's more. At Dooley's.
Take care of everyone on your Christmas list and save at Dooley's. You'll find over 20 departments of brand name merchandise. Save when you buy this Toastmaster Serve It Hot, a great Christmas gift that keeps food piping hot till ready to serve for only $15.88. See the complete line of Toastmaster appliances at Dooley's.
Dooley's Family Hardware Store. There's more. At Dooley's.
I won't give up bread, but I'd like one with fewer calories. I don't eat bran cereal, but I do need more fiber.
Introducing Fresh Horizons bread. Lower in calories, 30% lower than white, because it's higher in fiber. 5 times the fiber of whole wheat.
30% fewer calories. I just changed my bread. 5 times the fiber. I just changed my bread.
To new Fresh Horizons, white or wheat, we add fiber and take out calories.
An artificial tree and General Electric decorator assortment of Christmas lights featuring GE Cool Bright, transparent colored bulbs that are cool enough to touch, and a deluxe kit of Artex roll-on decorator paints, the complete home and fashion decorator paint in the tube, Artex hobby products, and easy-to-use House and Bloom plant care products, convenient to take through House and Bloom for house plant success with no mess, no guess, and a Candy Nation supply of Soapy May peanut butter, the old-fashioned favorite, made with old-fashioned glitter, Soapy May. Stay tuned for Love of Life over most of these CBS stations. This program was edited for broadcast. This has been a Merrill Hader, Bob Quigley production.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content. You can play free games and win real prizes.